Welcome to this edition of Project America TV, and this is Food for Thought. Where does your food come from? You ever think about it? Now, before I started on this journey here of trying to eat local and organic and stay away from this prepackaged crap, I didn't think about it too much. You know, you think it's food, the USDA is protecting you, and the FDA, all these government agencies are protecting you from harm. And we know that's utter bullshit. The USDA is not protecting you from anything. They'll take corporate money as quickly as they can. They'll pass, anything they need to do to let the corporations feed this crap. So upon my journey, I started asking myself, where does this come from? Because here in the United States, the food labeling is it's geared towards making the corporations' fancy products look good and not to warn you that this is not good for you. Okay, we'll put a warning on a pack of cigarettes, it's dangerous to your health, but we won't put a warning on this. And this is good old Betty Crocker right here. You know, American icon, American staple. It's got to be good for you. It's got to be healthy. It's quick. It's easy. Sure, it has a few preservatives. But hey, it's Betty Crocker. This has got to be good, right? So I started looking. I really read labels now a lot more than I ever have. And if you look on this, it only says distributed by. That's all it says. It doesn't say where it's made. It's got some ingredients on the side. It's got a lot of nutritional facts. It's got all sorts of calories and just everything to make it look beautiful, but it doesn't say where it's made. It says who distributes it. So I sent an email to our friends over at General Mills, because they're the ones who own this crap. I sent them an email, very straightforward, and you have to choose the exact product. When you're doing their contact form, you have to choose the exact product, and you got a little space to write your email. And I sent them a very simple, straightforward question of, where is this made? Simple. Requires a simple response. Well, here's the response I got from General Mills a few days later, and this is it looks like it was beautifully crafted by their attorney. And basically, in a nutshell, they're not going to tell me where this is made. So they sent the response of, "Dear valued customer, thank you for contacting General Mills regarding the Betty Crocker Suddenly Salad mix. General Mills does source some ingredients and packaging from outside the U.S. General Mills has a strong internal requirements and programs to ensure that all of its imported ingredients and products are obtained from a safe, reliable source. In addition, where country of origin label requirements exist, General Mills fully complies with all applicable laws by placing the required label on the back of the package along with other pertinent consumer information. The health and well-being of our consumers is our highest priority. General Mills' own internal sourcing program and safeguards, in combination with existing laws, requirements ensure the safety of our products. We appreciate your interest and hope you'll continue to choose our products." So let's break that down. A, they're not going to say it. This is probably made in China, where there's no safety regulations, period. B, they're going to comply with any laws that say they have to say, where it's from. But of course, in the United States, our laws are geared towards corporations and not towards keeping the consumers informed. Their internal safeguards, we all know that's garbage. They may check when it's starting to be made, and that's probably it. And basically, it's just a whole lot of legal mumbo-jumbo to say, we're not going to tell you because we're not required to, but it's made in China. So, the moral of this video is, when you go to your supermarket, if you have to shop at a supermarket, don't shop on the inside of it. Only shop on the periphery of your supermarket. Because if you notice, all supermarkets are the same. The periphery is where your fruits, your vegetables, your dairy, your meat, You know, your breads, your good beverages like nice craft micro-brewed beer. All that stuff is all around the periphery, and that's all you need to survive. That's all you need to keep as healthy as you can. The stuff like this on the inside, you don't need. You don't need it at all. Why do you buy this? Why did we buy this? Because we're lazy. We're lazy. We're a country of, we have to have instant gratifications, we have to have instant meals, and we're too fucking lazy to cook. That's where this comes in. And I know a lot of people saying, well, I need ketchup, and that's on the inside of the supermarket. No, you don't. You can make your own. Oh, I need mayonnaise. That's on the inside of the supermarket. No, you don't. You can make your own. Oh, I gotta have salad dressing. It's on the inside of the supermarket. No, you don't. You can make your own. You know, same with the frozen. Oh my God, don't even go in that. And you're like, oh, I need ice cream. Well, you can make your own. It's pretty straightforward. But companies like this in our government are not requiring them to tell us where it's from, and then sending some bullshit letter saying we have safeguards in place to make sure your made in China frickin' pre-processed crap doesn't kill you, even though we know in the long run it's killing you. So, food for thought. Shop on the periphery of your supermarket. Stay away from the interior. A lot cheaper and a lot healthier.